deep beneath the ocean, thousands of feet below the surface, lurks a silent killer. From the outside, no one even knows it's there. But once it strikes, it could wipe out an entire city. Yes, we're talking about the submarine, one of the most terrifying war machines ever built. But its story didn't begin in the modern age. History tells us that its origin goes back almost 400 years. Who invented the world's first submarine? Why was it built? And what did that primitive submarine actually look like? To find out, watch till the end, because this story will challenge everything you thought you knew. The first idea of an underwater vehicle entered human minds in 1578. An English sailor and inventor named William Bourne drew up the design for a machine that could move underwater using human power. He believed that if a light wooden box could trap air inside it, and if it could be balanced properly and submerged underwater, humans could stay underwater longer and perform tasks. Though his design was never built, it became the first documented concept of a submarine in human history. The first successful submarine was built in 1620 by a Dutch inventor named Cornelis Drebbel. He worked under the patronage of King James I of England. Drebbel's submarine was made of wood, its outer body covered in cowhide, and it was manually powered, turned by hand cranks. It could carry up to 12 people, and it stayed underwater for about 3 hours, reaching depths of nearly 5 meters in London's River Thames. The design resembled a giant barrel or drum, round in shape. Air was supplied through tubes, and a hand-cranked propeller moved it forward. To survive underwater, maintaining breathable air was crucial, so Drebbel used chemicals to purify the air. It's believed he used potassium nitrate for this process. After Drebbel, there were no major breakthroughs for many years. But in 1776, American engineer David Bushnell created a submarine called the Turtle. It was the first military submarine, designed to attach explosives to British warships. Although the mission failed, it proved that submarines were not just fantasy. They could be the future of warfare. Then came another visionary, Robert Fulton. He traveled to France and, with the support of Napoleon Bonaparte, built a submarine called the Nautilus. It was the first to have a metal body, foldable sails, and diving rudders. The Nautilus could attach explosives beneath enemy ships. However, due to political resistance and limited technology, it never saw widespread use. In 1864, during the American Civil War, a submarine called the H.L. Hunley was built. It became the first submarine in history to successfully sink an enemy ship from beneath the water. But just after its mission, the Hunley itself sank, and its wreckage wasn't discovered until many years later. This was a dark lesson. Submarines could attack, but they were also extremely vulnerable. In 1954, the United States launched USS Nautilus, the world's first nuclear-powered submarine. This changed everything. Now, submarines could remain underwater for months at a time and carry nuclear missiles capable of striking targets hundreds of kilometers away. This marked the rise of submarines as the most silent and deadly war machines on the planet. What began as a simple wooden box, powered by hand cranks, now has become a terrifying weapon that cannot be seen, but when it strikes, an entire nation can tremble. And this incredible journey began with Cornelis Drebbel. Now submarines are among the most dangerous machines ever built by mankind. If you want to explore more powerful stories about submarines, technology, and warfare, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because in our next video, we'll uncover how submarines are winning wars from beneath the waves.